everyone, what's up? Welcome to the Royal Family official channel. I hope you already having a wonderful day. Today I am going to share a news about Princess Anne and King Charles. So here is the news title. Princess Anne shows her true colors with hilarious Christmas present for King Charles. Before we begin, hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's go to describe the news. One year, Princess Anne certainly showed off her wit and caustic tongue by giving her brother a hilarious gift for Christmas. Princess Anne is famed for her no-nonsense approach and dry sense of humor, and one year she really showed off her wit by gifting her brother King Charles a rather peculiar present. The royal family have an array of famous festive traditions, one being with them exchanging their gifts on Christmas Eve, an ode to their German heritage. Wall Street, they are in Sandringham and are renowned for exchanging cheap gifts at Christmas rather than high-end luxury items. Speaking on channels, 4S 2020 documentary A Very Royal Christmas Sandringham Secrets, royal experts Katie Nicole explained, if you can achieve something that is tongue-in-cheek and will have the queen laughing, then you have really done well that Christmas. The more prestige, the better. Nothing ostentatious or terribly expensive or lavish that doesn't really go down well with the queen. And Princess Anne certainly showed off her wit, and when the Princess Royal reportedly decided to give her brother a wild leather toilet set for Christmas in a joke about his one day becoming king. Dicky Arbiter, a former royal press secretary, explained the thinking behind the cheeky gift. He said, "What is it we used to call the loo? We would call it the throne. You go and sit on the throne." So buying a leather bound to seat was a really Princess Anne's way of saying, here you are, you have got your own personal throne. The Windsors enjoy laboratorial humor, according to Princess Diana's former butler Paul Burrell. King Charles is also said to have his own portable loo set accompany him on trips, according to royal biographer Tom Bowers' 2018 book Rebel Prince: The Power, Passion and Defiance of Princess Charles. Mr. Bowers said Charles staff packed a small radio laboratory set, rolls of Nilex premium comfort laboratory paper, and a Laproig whiskey and a bottled water, along with the true landscape of the Scottish Highlands. Here is the another news. Royal family simple Christmas mince pie recipe that's fit for a king. As the palace chief continue preparations for the king's annual Christmas Day luncheon, the mince pies they serve up here surprisingly easy to recreate at home. As Christmas rapidly approaches, place chefs are in full swing preparing for King Charles' grand Christmas Day feast. Complete with the all-opulent fixings, the royal bucket, extravagantly laid out to cater to the extended royal family, might exceed the typical holiday budget. But urgent royal fans can sample a bit of regal culinary delight by baking King Charles' cherished mince pie recipe. Created by Buckingham Palace's dedicated team of culinary artists, these scrumptious pastries are crafted with affection manually. And in 2017, the palace generously disclosed the recipe to the public, inviting home cooks to emulate the royal treat. When the recipe was unveiled, royal pastry chef Catherine Sisterburn dispensed vital guidance, telling fans, "Give yourself plenty of time," conferring on the importance of patience. Chef the party Victoria Scopum, who has recruited by the Catherine, advised that having cold hands is also beneficial when handling the dough. The skilled due takes on the mammoth task of producing approximately 20 the skilled due takes on the mammoth task of producing approximately 1200 miles of pieces each Christmas season to serve at numerous royal events and festive gatherings across palatial residences. Despite the substantial workload, they insist that the feat is entirely manageable with proper planning and organization, reports the Mirror. Beside the classic mince pie recipe shared below, the royal also relished a few festive twists on the traditional treat. This included a petite version topped with flaked almonds and brushed with egg whites and icing sugar. So, what exactly does it take to recreate the mouth-watering mince pies at home? Method. Place all the dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl and stir. Then add all the liquid and grated apple and allow to soak for at least 1 hour in week. A 1 kg Kilner jar is set in the fridge or pantry. Preheat to oven at the 190 degrees Celsius, gas mark 5. Roll the sweet pastry into a sheet approximately 2 to 3 mm thick. Place on a tray and allow to rest in the fridge. Spoon a teaspoon of the homemade mincemeat into the base and egg wash in the edge of the pastry to enable the slits to stick. Place the mince pies in fridge to rest for another 30 minutes. Sprinkle the mince pies with icing sugar and serve immediately to add a festival feel, and mince pie tops could be shaped with a star cutter or perhaps a holly shaped cutter. Here's the another news. So, Archie and Lilibet to follow an unusual royal Christmas rule that Prince Harry enforces. Prince Harry talked on several occasions in his year about Christmas traditions in the royal family that have been in place for decades. Prince Archie Harrison and Princess Lilibet Diana have to follow an unusual royal Christmas rule whereby they open their presents not to on Christmas Day but on Christmas Eve. The tradition written about by Prince Harry is in his controversial memoir Sphere is a nod to his family's Anglo-Saxon and heritage. He makes references to this tradition on a couple of occasions in Sphere, including when he talks about Christmas in 2020 before disaster struck in his Montecito home. He wrote, "It was Christmas Eve. We faced time with several friends, including a few in Britain. We watched Archie running around the tree and we opened presents keeping to the Windsor family tradition. One present was a little Christmas ornament of the Queen. I wrote what the Meghan had spotted in a local store and thought I might like it. I held it to the light. It was Granny's face away. I hung it on an eye-level branch. It made me happy to see her there. It made Meg and me smile. But then Archie, playing around the tree, jostled the stand, shook the tree, and Granny fell. Pieces lay all over the floor. I grabbed its dustpan and swept out the pieces." Also, in this sphere, Harry goes into greater detail about the Christmas Eve tradition. The whole family gathered to open gifts in Christmas Eve. As always, the German tradition that survived in a Anglicized of the family surname from Saxe covering Gotha to Windsor. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below, and if you like my videos, please press like button and subscribe for more. I hope I will see you in next video or in next day. Happy watching.